Gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, by way of Rio das Ostras, Brazil, Johnny Uokер. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 13 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 204.5 pounds. Fighting out of Robbinsville, New Jersey, by way of Rockton, Illinois, presenting the Ultimate Fighter Season 19 light heavyweight winner and the number 7 ranked UFC light heavyweight contender in the world, Kori Overtime Anderson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Kevin McDonald.
Kevin McDonald with a front row seat for this one. The great Brittany Palmer is with us, as usual, on a monumental pay-per-view evening. Kori Anderson, a plus 140 underdog tonight. Johnny Uokер, the minus 170 betting favorite. This fight clock is brought to you by Toyo Tires, the official tire of the UFC. Kori Anderson in the black trunks. Johnny Uoker, the fast starter, is in what?
The fast starter, to put it mildly, and he's threatening with some weird right-hand motions, trying to draw Kori into his power. The guy is very creative and does a lot of wild stuff inside the octagon.
All the movements, all the hand motions, all that, it hides what he actually wants to throw because everything's coming from every direction, so you don't know what he's throwing. Kori Anderson, you see his stature kind of stays the same until he moves something, so it's a little easier to spot his weapons. That's what we're seeing from Johnny Uoker that looks different for me.
The big difference between the two of them in terms of their skill sets is the power of Johnny Uoker. Physical strength is off the charts, and his power, his knockout power, is incredible. He stuns people with surprising power.
Uoker able to stuff the first takedown attempt from Kori Anderson. Uoker said this week, candidly, respectfully, I've been training my whole career to beat guys like Kori. These big light heavyweights that are going to repeatedly try to take him down. We'll see if Kori goes with the volume takedown attempts here tonight.
Well, Kori is all about volume. Volume with takedown attempts, volume with strikes. Oh, big right hand by Kori! Oh, Kori's in trouble! He's in trouble!
He's hurt. Oh! Anderson's on him. Big shot.
Left shot by Kori Anderson!
Uoker in a world of trouble, 90 seconds in.
Kori with the takedown!
And Uoker wanted a tough fight, and now he's got one.
Huge moment for Kori Anderson. Now look at this. Uoker back up to his feet. With Anderson up against the clinch. I think Uoker's still hurt, though. His legs look like they're still buckling.
Those are big shots he ate. He's
and another one.
Oh. Yeah, he is not at all the way back.
Oh, my gosh.
We haven't seen before.
Unbelievable! Kori Anderson, he just put up the shush finger.
And he's now going over to the Johnny Uoker corner. Kori Anderson is wildly sick of the naysayers, Joe, and to get a knockout of Johnny Uoker tonight, the biggest win of his UFC career.
Flawless performance by Kori Anderson. He said, give me my belt. And he said some bad words there, too, that I'm not going to repeat.
They matched the belt, BMF.
Stunning performance by Kori Anderson. And this is a guy we were talking about that's not known for his knockout power, known for his consistency. But look at that, boom! Catches him with that right hand on the tempo. Uoker tries to fire back, boom! Kori catches him again and again. Swarms him, one more time, boom! The right hand over the top, and consistency. Just stays on top of him. Battered him, and then finished him. And here's the end of the fight. Bang! Clips him with that right hand. Referee seen enough, and that's a wrap. Spectacular victory for Kori Anderson.
And an improbable result in a lot of respects, Dom, as Kori gets it done by knockout. Johnny Walker certainly felt like he was ready for the wrestling, but Kori Anderson on the feet too much.
Realistically, we don't know if this is improbable because Johnny Walker hasn't even gone longer than a few minutes in the first round. So now we've seen what's actually possible with a certain game plan. You come and meet this man in the middle with power and get the respect, and then you can sometimes get the knockout.
That is a great point, Dominic Cruz. So the 9-fight winning streak of Johnny Walker, a thing of the past. Huge moment for Kori Anderson tonight at Madison Square Garden. Joe Rogan will corral him next. Stay with us.
Sponsored by Bet365.
Whatto, sports fans! Apparently all the best bettors come to country clubs like this one. They'll even park your car.
No, we won't.
Oh, yeah, you will.
No, we won't. Not that thing.
You making fun of my car?
Don't bet silly, bet savvy. Get a 10% boost as a free bet on your winning football accumulators at coral.co.uk. The smart money's on Coral.
Sponsored by Bet365.
This program contains flashing images and scenes of violence.
The UFC 244 prelims on ESPN2 are presented by Modelo. A taste that's pure gold. Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. In part by P3, the official protein snack of UFC. And by Dave & Buster's. Download the new Dave & Buster's Fun app today. All right, still digesting what we just saw. Now for the fight decision, brought to you by DAV, keeping the promise to America's veterans. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Kevin McDonald has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 7 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Kori Overtime Anderson.
I'm here with the winner, Kori Anderson. Kori, that was truly a sensational victory. You fought a guy coming in here tonight that is extremely hyped up. He's been winning fights by knockout, but you put on a show here tonight.
Man, it's like I told everybody. First, I want to say thank you, Lord and Savior, for let me get here. Thank you to my family, my friends, my wife, Jennifer Anderson. I love you, baby. But back to the fight. Like I said, short-lived memory in this MMA game. People don't look back at his record and see he's been knocked out with a right hand 2 times in a row. And we knew that from the get-go. So level change, use my footwork. He gonna leave his chin, catch him. Lights out, baby.
Let's take a look at it on the big screen. It started with one big right hand that you caught him on the temple and you had him hurt. You showed great patience as well as excellent execution. You pursued him, but you didn't leave any openings. You swarmed all over him, and you eventually got the stoppage.
Man, like I said, baby, there's levels to this game. I've been here 14 fights. UFC, nobody giving my respect. I'm here in New York. I train here. You guys booed me. Let's see you boo me now. Thank you for the love and the hate. We here, baby.
Well, you were undeniable tonight, sir. Congratulations on an amazing performance.
Hey, Joe, you know it's sweet November, baby. We're going to go get in that tree stand. And this week I'm going to Canada. My man Sean Legal. And we're going whitetail hunt. We'd love to have you, baby. Come
Good luck to you, sir. Kori Anderson, ladies and gentlemen.
How about Kori Anderson? Became a father back on March 8th. His son CJ, his wife Jennifer, and a huge result for the family tonight here as they get Johnny Walker out of there in round 1.
And we'll take you through it. I mean, Anderson gets the job done, steps on his back foot, big right hand over the top. Johnny Walker leaves his defense out, gets a little cocky, and gets caught with a 3-piece combination to follow, and then big punches on the ground. And right here we see the finish. Dodges the overhand right and gets caught right here on the fence with his back. Boop, flat on the wall. That folds him, and then he's down.
And what's impressive about this to me is even though he stunned him and hurt him, everything was executed perfectly. There's nothing wild. It was really measured and technical. Even the way he pursued him after he knew he stunned him and hurt him.
Just what the doctor ordered for Corey Anderson. The celebration continues deep in the night. And if you know this man, this is him stepping outside of himself a little bit.
Yes, very much so. I mean, he's very reserved and very respectful usually, but there was a lot of crazy talk coming into this fight, and he felt that with his incredible resume and all of his experience, that he was being disrespected because he was the underdog coming into this fight.
And you saw him there just celebrating with a couple of his teammates, Frankie Edgar, Marlon Moraes. The reserved approach didn't get him a title fight. Perhaps this result tonight will complete the mission for Corey Anderson. Well, tonight's main event features a man born and bred in the streets of Miami. And our own Brett Okamoto went down there to Dade County to chat with the man known as Gamebrick.
You just don't mess with people in Miami. You just don't.
Miami people are pretty flamboyant and colorful people.
I wanted to kill him after he dropped me, you know.